Hello and welcome back to some more Starwind with Azer and our cool bounty hunter companion H1. Today we are going to finish, I hope, I don't know how long it is, the Bounty Hunter and Hunters Federation questlines. Right now we are tasked with two things: killing the Sand Maggot Queen and finding the town of Sandreach, basically, to kill Waha Drasta, a Keldor smuggler. And now that I'm kind of thinking about it, let's go back over here. Let's talk to this guy, because he'll take us somewhere. I just don't know where this is. Tatooine Expanse. Where are we? What is this? Is this Sand Reach?
Query.
Yes. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, so we're looking for a Keldor. You must be talking about that Keldor smuggler that just recently arrived in town. Yeah, she's over in the Northeast Bay, preparing to leave. If you hurry, you might be able to catch her. Northeast Bay, huh? Well, I didn't know there was a second town here. Might as well explore it a little bit, right? Welcome, how may I help you? What are you selling? Blunder, an exotic weapon. That looks pretty cool, actually. Mandalorian scout helmet, it's like pink. If it was red, which it might be, I just can't really
help you?
tell it from the icon. Red is my favorite color, so we could get a full set of that. I'd totally switch. I wonder if it's has lower armor value or what. Okay, so Northeast Bay would be somewhere over here, so let's just keep going. What is this? South Bay. Man, I'm feeling super slow. Let's try to drop off as much as we can on our good friend here. It's our armor. It's so heavy. All right, that should make us a little bit faster. Who are you? Jorjor. Blaster Bolt. Blaster Bolt. But they're different colors. They don't deal more damage or anything good. They're just different colors. Okay. He's got a lot of melee weapons, so that's pretty cool. Tech sword, thermal detonator, huh? And a clinic. Adrenaline needle. I wonder what that does. Doesn't seem to be a lot of work here, does there? Is this the Northeast Bay? Yes, okay. We need to go in there. Hey, it's one of those little elephant people. Can we ask people about this town? Not really. Zerka office. Could be work here. What business do you have with Zerka? Our facility has gone completely haywire, and we're no longer accepting new members to train with us. Oh. Can you tell me about your town? No. Okay.
Nothing to see here.
Where does this lead to? The Expanse, okay. Alright, well, let's go grab the Keldor. It's not you. You have a crazy name. But you can take us to Manaan, apparently. Is it you? Yes.
Query. What can I do for you?
Waha Drasta. Yes, what do you want? Contract. I knew it was only a matter of time until Hungok sent someone. Who are you again? A member of the bounty hunting affiliation? Yes, I've heard of them. Not very widespread in this part of the galaxy, but notable enough. I've been hearing of their activity in these parts, so I assume that's your doing. Well then, congratulations are in order. Nope, stand down everyone. I'd rather talk. Would you hear me out? I have a proposal you may be interested in, if you care about credits. What do you propose? Hungox wants me dead. This is no surprise to me. In fact, I expected someone would come after me. You don't refuse the Hutt's will and get away with it, after all. It hurts their pride too much. So here's what I propose. Hungox has very little influence outside of Tatooine, and I have no desire to stay here. So how about you let me leave? In exchange, I pay you double what the Hutt is paying. You tell him I'm dead and you get what he's offering. I'd advise you to think carefully on this. So Azer is a mercenary through and through. He doesn't really have any loyalty to the Hutts, and why would he? Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. I am required to bring your cybernetic implant as proof. Oh well, that does complicate things a bit, but I know where you can find one, freshly bloodied and the owner no longer needing it. I will tell you where to find it if you agree to my proposal. Think carefully. I have friends in town, you see, powerful friends. They're hiding in the shadows and won't like it if you attack me. But now she's kind of giving him the business. I'd rather just kill you and get it over with. Much easier. Come on, everyone. We've got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. Ooh, are you Zerka? I'm gonna get like a bounty for this? Oh. Job H1. I didn't even get a shooter. Zerka Militant, we will take your blaster bolts because we just spent a freaking buttload. Waha Drasta. There's her cybernetic implant, which increases block. Alright, well. Don't mess with the best. I wish we could take... I guess this isn't her ship, but I wish we could take a ship. Okay, so that is done. I still have no idea where the Sand Maggot Queen is. Like, should I know? He didn't really give us any directions for it. And, you know, since there's not really an actual world map, it's hard to really strategize where you're going. We could head into the Expanse. I don't know if she's out there or if she's in the Dune Sea. I don't know what the difference is. I think they're different cells entirely. So if we're here in the Expanse, yeah, see, we can't even really zoom out. Let's switch the speeder, I guess. The Dune. Okay, so the Expanse is just this little region? Seemingly, although those are locked to hundreds. I don't know if why you're not allowed to go in there. Let's go into the Dune Sea. I gotta assume she's out here. Let's see if we can find her. I'm probably going to cut out most of it because we've been in the Dune Sea a long time. Not a lot going on. What's this? Watery Tomb. But yeah, I'll just cut you guys in when I do find it. So this is all that basically death sand. Can you like skirt the edge? There is stuff in there. Don't actually know. Okay, well, I found some sand maggots. Are those related to the Sand Maggot Queen? Methinks so. All the way in the Dune Sea, though. Is that it? What am I looking at? That is absolutely terrifying. Are you hostile? No? Well. Are we the baddies? She's not really fighting back, is she? And we're burning through the ammo. Gross. Sand maggot eggs. Give me that. Alright, well. I think we got what we came for. If I call a drop ship, where is that going to take me? Actually, I can't even do that because he will not follow me. All right, well, job done. I will bring you back in when we make it back to Sand River. All right, finally back in Sand River. Let's go speak to the Hunter Federation. See if he's got any more quests for us. Wow, you've killed the Sand Maggot Queen. We've had a lot of hunters go down hunting that monster. Didn't even fight back. It's time you head to Kashyyyk and meet up with Karn Huva. He has more information on the great beast of Kashyyyk. Promotion? You are now a master of the Hunters Federation. Who is Karn? He's a master hunter currently assigned to Kashyyyk for hunting dangerous beasts. He's also next in line to be made a steward at a new lodge, if we can get one approved. Okay. Ooh, we also got some Hunter's left and right gauntlets. It looks like Nordic fur. That's funny. Well, I don't really want them. Let's repair all of our gear again. This blaster is really good, but it obviously breaks very fast because it shoots so fast. Every time you shoot, it reduces the condition, so it goes down pretty fast. All right, let's see what the bounty hunter has to say. Waha Drosta. Waha Drosta is dead, and not a moment too soon. Hungox was getting anxious about her getting off the planet. Now I can report her death to him, and everyone can sleep better and richer. Here are your credits. Enjoy them. When you're ready for your next contract, come find me. I believe I've got a big one for you coming up, but nothing set in stone just yet. 1,000 credits, basically. All right. Got a big one for you, so you may want to sit down. Way ahead of you. This order comes from a higher up in the Sith Empire. A Republic officer has been sighted nearby, and the Sith Empire wants him dead. His name, Nathjar Firmlaw. He's a lieutenant. Sith scouts report he's in the Dune Sea, near the Sedek Ka encampment. Find him, eliminate him, bring back his helmet as proof of the kill. The reward is a whopping 1,000 credits. Lieutenant Nathjar Firmlaw. I don't know much about him, aside from the fact he's a Republic lieutenant. He must have done something big and bad enough to warrant being targeted for assassination. Perhaps it's a method of the game of war. Perhaps it's something personal. Don't know, don't care. Either way, take him out. Remember to bring back his helmet, otherwise you won't get paid. So, I did mark on the map a Republic lieutenant. I don't remember what his freaking name was, but good chance that's our guy. I'm kind of hoping. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll just, same as before, cut you guys back in when we make it out there. Okay. So, there's just a guy over there. If we tell you to wait, and we use our speeder, can I get over there without getting killed? Maybe. Hello? Well, friend, looks like you've managed to get yourself trapped here too. I've been stuck on this rock for 2 days now, and every time I try to make a run for it, that damned worm comes out of the ground and tries to eat me. I'll help you get off this rock. Well, let's get out of here. I'm ready to see my wife and kids. Follow. You can't fight the worms. They're too big and too strong. All you can do is outrun them, and they love this quicksand. They burrow holes underneath the quicksand and use it as a trap for overlooking prey. I have no idea how to get them off. I don't even know how to get off, apparently. I just died. And I quick saved at a very bad time indeed. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to load an older quick save. That's annoying. Yeah, I wonder how you outrun them. Guess just being in the speeder helps. All right, come here. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Are we in the clear? How are we going to get off this rock? We did. You're safe. Do I need to take him to Sand River? Maybe. I can't believe we made it out of there alive. Here, take this Cathart speed implant. You'll need it more than I do. I'm getting the hell out of here. Out of this Dune Sea. Okay. We already have one. Thank you, though. All right, give me a second here to go get the Republic Lieutenant, or at least what I think is going to be them, based off what we marked. Is it these guys right here, actually? I was moving a lot faster than I thought. Yes, it is. All right, I knew it. I knew there was a reason this guy was here. What do you want? Nothing to see here, so move along. I'm Nathjar Firmlaw. A pleasure. Contract. Contract on me. You some kind of bounty hunter? Huh. I had heard of some activity in these parts, but I didn't think anything of it. Tatooine is a lawless wasteland after all. But you're gonna have to earn your bread today, bounty hunter. Soldiers attack. Yeah, so I found out last time, if you want headshots, you gotta be far away. We just melted him though. Yeah, give me your stuff. Energy shield, Republic boots, helmet. That's what we're looking for. He had some wrist blasters. All right, well, once again. Give me a second here. I like to wait around so I get my speeder boost back. It is very inconvenient to not use the speeder, and I've kind of gotten used to it at this point, so I just started using it. The space between stuff in this seems very extreme, and I mean, I'm sure it's intentional. Tatooine is supposed to be like that, but it does make traversing it pretty terrible. All right, job's done. Congratulations. Congratulations on killing a high-ranking Republic officer. This is no easy feat. I'll take the helmet now and present it to the client. Here's your reward. Now we have other matters to discuss. Yes, other matters indeed. You have done much for us in the short time you've been affiliated with us, and the higher-ups have taken notice. So with that being said, I was told these low-level contracts are no longer suitable for someone of your caliber. So with that being said, I've been instructed to tell you two things. One, you're being elevated in rank. Congratulations, bounty hunter. Here's your badge of honor, stun pistol. And the other thing? I am no longer your handler. I'm passing you off to someone else who handles more dangerous contracts. As it so happens, they're based on a very dangerous world, Kashyyyk. Go there, find Trenks Spoix. He can be found in the Zerka settlement on the planet that our local travel agent goes to. It's been a real pleasure, but I know you'll go on to make me proud. Good luck. Stun pistol, huh? Damages fatigue. I don't know. Maybe that could be decent. I wouldn't think so. Okay, well, that is the two faction quests here, and they're both kind of pointing us towards Kashyyyk. Shade over here wants us to go to Manaan, seemingly. I'm pretty open to where we go. Like I said before, I kind of just want to ship, so yeah. I say we move on. I'm ready to head to Manaan when you are. We shouldn't stand around too long, though. Terrace is falling apart as we speak. I'm ready, let's go. There's no time to waste. I'll pay for the Zerka to transport us there. Follow me. Nice, we don't even have to pay. We're looking for a woman named Kilua. She should be on one of the docking bays. Also, we lost our companion. That's not okay. I'm gonna go grab him. Are you following me? Yeah, you are. I guess I'll pay, because you didn't freaking pay for my companion, you jerk. Alright.
Ready to fly? The Zerka travel route.
Docking bay. Looking for travel to Nar Shaddaa. Head on in, we'll take you to the right spot. No, I don't think we want to go to Nar Shaddaa. That is my favorite planet from the KOTOR games, though. I do like Manaan a lot. Has some of the best music. I'm surprised it's not playing right now. So where does this lead? To more docking bay stuff. I don't know if we want to go that way yet, so I'm going to keep walking down this way. Hello, what do you want? Apparently some of your many items you have for sale. Holy crap. Okay, so this guy has the modified blaster bolts that make your gun deal seemingly a lot more damage. That's pretty cool. We're kind of scrimping on money though here. Do you have any better guns? Grenade launcher, that's kind of interesting. Could switch over to the grenade launcher. I was kind of hoping for a wider variety of armor and enchantments basically. I keep seeing just basically the same stuff, which is a little sad. Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. Okay. To you, yes.
Selling the ship. I need one that's fast. We've got a lot of places to go, and none of them are close by.
Sure I am, and it's the fastest ship around. I'm selling her for 20,000 credits. Only problem is she needs a few parts to be ready for any off-planet travel.
You want 20,000 credits for something we have to fix? No way I'm paying that. I'll pay 10,000.
You mistake this freighter for something common. Listen, this ship can house a crew, haul heavy cargo, and still outrun a fighter. I admit it does make it hard to sell. I'll do 15, but no less.
15. But you better know where to get the parts.
Oh, I know where to get them. But it won't be easy. I can upload it to your data pads. The parts are special, normally used for emergency protocols, and mostly military grade. My scanners picked some up not long ago. They're on some Republic escape pods. I can send the locations to your datapads.
Looks like you've got some more work to do. We're not getting back to Taris without the ship. I'm no fighter. I would just slow you down. I'll be here waiting with the ship until you've gathered the parts we need to get it fixed.
Okay. The pods can be found on Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Nar Shaddaa, and in Manaan's Ocean. Holy crap. That's a lot. So I do kind of remember the escape pod on Tatooine. There was something in it, and I didn't pick it up at the time because it was too heavy, and I'm pretty sure a sandworm ate me. So maybe we go there first.
Ready to fly?
Yeah, let's go to Tatooine. I'm going to tell H1 just to stay here for a second, and I'll go grab it. So here's the escape pod I think they're talking about. Where are these scrubs? Now we want to grab this without freaking triggering the stupid sandworm. Dropship components. I think that's what we're looking for. Let's speed out of here. Yes, that's why. Speeder is pretty good. All right. All right, back to Manaan. Let's head to our docking bay and at least put this part in. There is one here on Manaan. There's also one on Kashyyyk, the place we were kind of being told to go to. There we go, just added. I'm gonna drop this on the ground. Seems like we only need 3 of these 6, 5. Let's do Manaan. Let's explore this place. This is one of my favorite places in KOTOR 1, so. Hello? Shove off. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just standing here. This no-good Republic scum is trying to get himself killed by not minding his own business. We come not to destroy the Republic, but to save it from the corrupt senators and arrogant Jedi who almost brought it to ruin. Yeah, screw the Jedi. I'm hoping there's maybe some other faction here we can join, or just a lot of side quests where we can make some money. I'm going to head through this way, though. All right, so I was tired of waiting for the music to play for this place, so I just put it on in the background on YouTube, because it's pretty much some of my favorite music from any video game ever, so.
What do you need?
Go away.
Looks like you check out. The door into Otto City will now be unlocked for you. Okay.
Oh, yes?
Is it this? No. Should I keep going this way, I guess? Ah, the music's so good. So good. Manaan Bazaar. It's like I'm home, but it's slightly different. Criminal activity is not tolerated on Manaan. Should any faction threaten to invade Manaan or Otto City, we Selkath would destroy the Kolto. And so here, at least, we have an oasis of peace in a galaxy of war. Kolto? Kolto is a liquid that can only be found naturally in the depths of Manaan's oceans. It is known for its incredible healing capabilities, whether in medkits or Kolto tanks. Both the Sith and Republic have tried, without success, to synthesize Kolto artificially. This makes Kolto exports from Manaan very lucrative for we Selkath. Looks so cool here. Derivian's waterware could be useful. Hello. Strange man. Diving helmet, constant water breathing, and night eye. Or we could do the mask. The mask is a lot cheaper. Diving suit, swift swim. I figured I'd do something like that. It's actually really expensive, so we'll come back to it. But we know it's there. What is this? Tyvek's Armory, okay. My inventory contains the finest Aerotech equipment you can find on Manaan. All of it far superior to the Zerka Corp swill the Sith are so fond of. Arcanian Blaster Pistol, that looks pretty freaking good. This is the same thing but without a shield? I guess it does a little bit more damage. Arcanian Blaster Rifle. That does a lot of damage. A lot more than ours. It obviously shoots slower, but if the damage is higher... Light blast rifle, sniper rifle, 82 damage. Holy crap. Look at that pistol too. That's a really good pistol. Matrix boots, scout pistol, Aratech, energy shield, shield 50. Is that's a belt, huh? So we'd have to get rid of our utility belt. Is that worth shield 50 points? That's a lot. That might be worth doing. It does cost a lot though. Man, we're kind of poor. I spent so much money on basically bullcrap, medkits, and other stuff we didn't really need. So that's probably a cantina. What is this? Apartments, okay. We'll head into the cantina. Usually there's some work to be found there, right? Ooh, the frame drops are high in this place. But only when I look over here. Over here, it's not too bad.
Citizen.
That's weird. Ilu. I like it here. Manaan reminds me of Selagia. The coral reef here in Manaan are some of the most beautiful in the whole galaxy. You should book a trip to see them while you're here. Maybe.
The Republic
Like soldiers. Man, that frame drop sucks. Jeffy. These a cantina too quiet. Needs lots of music. Alright.
You are welcome in my presence any day of the week.
Protect themselves.
Okay.
Dejarik spectator. No real warrior would play this game.
I'm afraid I won't be able.
Actually, like, not a lot going on in here.
Are you sure you want to speak?
I love War Dejarik. Best game there is. It's all I've been playing for years, and I've yet to land a Terran Tenic deck. I'd give anything for one. My mask? Yeah, I'd give this mask for a Terran Tadic pack. I found it in the savannah back on Lothal. Here you go. I don't have one. Well, I do kind of want your mask. Is that the only guy in here? It's not worth the frame drops.
Yes, I'm
I'm not interested in anything you're selling, buddy. Walk away. You part of the Bounty Hunting Federation?
Keep it to yourself.
Yes, you are. But you don't have any contracts for us. Okay. Welcome to the Bazaar Cantina. Plenty of gossip to be found here. I've got drinks and food for sale. Or are you here about the bartending apprenticeship advertisements I have around? Or are you here for the War Dejarik? I sell raid packs in my store for credits, but all the other units you have to buy in booster packs. Booster packs? Hollow raid packs. Okay. Gossip. I hear Kalula Key in one of the docking bays is looking to sell her freighter. Supposed to be one of the fastest ships around. Yeah. Rumors? I heard the famous cargo runner Sasha is selling her renowned freighter in one of the docking bays on Manaan. That has to be one fast ship. Are there 2 ships you can buy? Okay, tell me about War Dejarik. A cantina game played here, the future of Dejarik. Our holo table through the window will generate holograms of teams and battle units for the game. Select your difficulty, place your units, and play your turn. Teams move up the battlefield in lanes. Some have different speeds and move farther than others. Some have different ranges and attack from farther. They all have different health and different damage ranges. Unlock new units by winning the game and receiving holo coins to buy booster packs. Raid Pack. The Raid Pack is the weakest unit in War Dejarik, but necessary to get started. You can buy them here for credits. All other units are gained from booster packs by holo coins. You get these coins as rewards for playing. Would you like to buy one? Yeah, sure. Pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy the game. Booster Pack. Booster packs cost 100 holo coins to purchase, gained from playing War Dejarik. They can contain an order of rarity: Raid Pack, Smuggler Pack, Sentry Packs, Rat Ghouls, Akani, Wookiees, Bounty Hunters, Mandalorians, Assassins, or the rarest, Terran Tadic Pack. Okay, Bartending Apprentice. I'm looking for an apprentice to both teach the ways of bartending and to help me with my work here. If you're interested, no need to apply. Simply return to me 1 cactus peyote and a fern leaf and mix them in the still module here. It will make a refreshing booze that will aid in recovering fatigue. Cactus Pidea can be found on Tatooine and Fern Leaves on Tatooine. You'll both be paid and be given bartending lessons. So it's like alchemy. Okay. So how do we play the game? Start game. The enemy has played Sentry Squad. Face my team. Who would you like to play? Raids, smugglers, sentries, raccoons. Okay. Raids, that's all I have, I think. Placing troops. Okay. Play turn. Play turn. Play turn. Play turn. Play turn. You have lost. What? The enemy has placed raid. This is strange. You have won. Hooray. Okay, so... Did I get coins? I got 10 of them. Well, I guess I'm going to mess around with this until I have enough. We seem to only be able to beat other raid packs, so it seems a little unfair. We lost that one, okay. For choosing the easy option, I sure am losing a lot. Like every single time. How are you supposed to get out of this bad loop? Yeah, I keep losing, okay. Well, my interest is waning. You need 100 hollow coins, so you have to win 10 games to get a booster pack. That's crazy. Okay, sometime later I have 108. So let's buy a booster pack. They can contain any of the other packs. Okay. And we got a freaking raid pack. Gosh dang it. Can we put 2 of them down? Okay, so this time we got an Achani pack. That could be good. I kind of just... I don't know. I want to see if I can get something out of this. And that made us win 17. Could try a medium fight. All right, well, I have wasted enough time. That's not exactly the most fun game I've ever played. And I kept getting crappy packs, so I just reloaded. It's like we were never there. Besides, it was laggy. What is this? Yortal's junk pile. That sounds... promising. Hello, sleeper. My merchandise comes straight from the planet Moncala. Security spikes, repair stuff. Well, it was junk. I'll give him that. No false advertising there. We'll check one more place here. What is this? Ivesh's. Of course. Don't know who Ivesh is. Probably best to keep to yourself around here. Oh, why is that? Maik the Liar. Once Maik knows much about many, many things. But then Maik ended up here, and Maik does not know how Maik ended up here. So Maik is not sure what Maik knows anymore. Me neither, man. This table has known and done much, but these days we gather just to catch up. Haha, this planet has treated me very well, stranger. Okay. I'm happy for you. Ivesh, I'm going to have to ask you to leave my home, okay? Jeez. Did you, like, follow me? That's strange. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on over there. Awa Yamek. He's a busy. Go bother someone else. So what's stopping me from going into the ocean? Besides this invisible wall. Could I go down there? Misa loved this city. I bet. Wonder how far you can go. Is that why they're selling like water breathing stuff? Maybe. Anyways, I am going to end the video there for today. Made some good progress, finished the quest on Tatooine that I wanted to finish, and made it to Manaan, one of my favorite cities in any Star Wars game ever. I'm looking forward to exploring the rest of it. Seems like there's some more directions we can go. Doesn't really seem to be a lot of quests that I can find, especially compared to Tatooine. I'm hoping we can find something here. Otherwise, we'll just go for the drop pod part next time and leave the planet, I guess. Anyways, if you have made it this far and enjoyed this content, consider liking, subscribing, or possibly hyping up the video if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that, though, thank you for watching and peace out.